How's it going, everyone? Hope we're all doing well. Welcome to Minecraft. Why are we here? Well, let me give you a bit of background. If you haven't seen the most recent vlog, I believe it's the most recent one, the vlog titled Howdy Partner. If you haven't watched that vlog, first of all, go and watch it. I'll just give you a moment to do that now. Okay, and basically what was said in that vlog is that now me, Tac Productions, the channel, myself, whatever, is now an official full YouTube partner, and we are partnered with the necessary gaming network. So thank you guys. And what I said in the video was basically because the LP didn't really have any kind of direction. We just spent it wandering around, not really doing a whole lot. I said, as a kind of way to commemorate partnership, I was going to delete the old LP. Excuse me. I was going to delete the old LP, and we are going to start again, all fresh. We're going to have a clearly defined schedule, and well, not the schedule as such, but a clearly defined kind of you know what I mean, plan for each episode. We know what we're going to do for each episode, and we are going to do it, and I am going to not finish recording until it is done. Obviously I'll edit it down for you, but we are going to get something done each episode. So without further ado, here it is, the old LP world. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. LP world, yes, that is the one that wants to go. Okay, there it goes, and it's gone. And now we're going to make a new world. This will be Let's Play world. We are playing in survival. Structures on default. I'm going to turn the cheats on just in case anything disastrous happens. Okay, let's go. If I end up in an ice biome, I will be livid. Please don't put me in an icy, snowy place. Otherwise I will be fuming. I will be so cross. I will be... okay. This is nice. On the edge of a jungle. This is good. Let's have a look at the... Ice biome! Well, at least we're not in one. Okay. Fine. Okay. It's fine. At least we're not there. So we have a jungle, which is okay. Oh, I feel a little bit lightheaded now. I think I may have put too much effort into being cross. Let's have a little nosy around, see what we have here. What's this? We have a ravenous ravine with a tree, 2 trees growing down it. That's nice. Very cool. Okay, so we'll have a look at that. I notice on the minimap we have a swamp, and I further notice on the minimap that we have a colossal ravine here too. Okay, oh, it's a bit shallower, but that's good nonetheless. Awesome. And I also happened to notice on the minimap, somewhere around here, over there, we've got a witch house. Check that out. We're gonna... we will do something with that. That is going to stay there for now. I am going to do research into witch farms, because I know Doc M has one, and stuff like that. Well, I think he had a prototype for one last time I checked in. So that we will build a witch farm, because the witch farms are, or witches are, probably the best mob you can farm in this game. Purely because of the amount of stuff and the kind of stuff they drop. I mean, obviously it's all entirely random, but they can drop glass bottles and potion ingredients like sugar and glowstone, redstone, sticks, potions sometimes themselves. it's mental the amount of things they drop and the kinds of things they drop. So if you can get round to building witch farms, that is thoroughly recommendable. Not compulsory, obviously, but witch farms will be good, and I will do some research around Doc M's design, and hopefully we will have one day, but not for now, at least. So the plan for this first episode is to get somewhere to live. Maybe not a permanent home, but a home nonetheless. Because I would quite like a big kind of grandiose home that I will have built with my own fair hands. So that's what we're going to do. I think I might keep clear of this swamp biome, just pilfer it for its trees. Because I don't really want to be battling with slimes all that regularly, like up here. I just want to build. I would want to build a farm or something for them, rather than, you know, have to kill them basically up here. So that's something at least. So we might have to move away from the swamp into the jungle, maybe. See, this is the thing. I want to build like this really nice log cabin type thing, because if I do say so myself, I've gotten really good at building recently, and I want to build a kind of log cabin. But also now we've got the big jungle here. A tree house is also looking kind of great, but I don't have the first clue as to how to build a tree house. And also we're kind of far away from the ground, which means we're far away from farms and things like that, unless we build them up here. But I don't know if I can be bothered with that. So let's clear the jungle down here by this ravine, and we will we'll build a house here. No. I think that's probably the best strategy, considering everywhere is covered in foliage and stuff. Of course, in a dire situation we can move to that god-awful icy snow biome, but we don't want to do that. Quite simply. So basically, for people who aren't aware, like, it's not that I have a problem with ice biomes per se. It's the fact that on my university server we are in an ice biome, and it is the biggest thing in the world. Like, it takes like 2 Minecraft days walking in a straight direction until you reach a different biome, until you reach grass, essentially. The place is covered in snow. We've had to completely redesign our pathing system because it kept on getting covered up by the damn weather. So I am just completely frustrated and worn out now with snowy biomes and stuff like that. So that's why we're keeping away, kind of, just because of my own personal hatred. Is there anything else going on that we can see? Not really. I guess we should actually now be looking at bunking up somewhere for tonight, because the sun is it's only midday, but that will change very quickly. I'm going to pick up these saplings as well, because this will be good for wood and things like that. Chickens, have you guys laid eggs yet? That'd be very useful. Oh, we've got a couple. Well, 1. Oh, there goes another. 2. Suppose we should get some seeds. There's 2 right out here in the middle. Gonna be careful how near I get to the witch's house though, because I don't want to be dealing with them when the only thing I have to defend her with is an apple. Oh, that'll be good. I mean, after all, we all know that witches poison people with poisoned apples. So maybe it's time for a taste of their own medicine. Okay, what did I say my plan for this episode was? I can't remember. That's a big dirt shelf. And normally, big dirt shelves mean something. For those of you who don't know, big dirt shelves generally, in my experience anyway, tend to mean the start of a mine shaft. That's how you can tell where you are, basically. If you're in a mine shaft and then you come across a giant room, a big square room with a dirt floor, that is basically where the mine shaft spawns from. That is its quote-unquote spawn point. So there you go. You can have that bit of information for free. Don't know why you pay for it. It's all on the wiki. So how safely can I get down here? Kind of safely. I mean, I don't mind doing this. I need the stone and stuff. So let's dig down into the ground, feeling so sound, pulling me down into the ground. It's a Korn song, but I can't remember the name of it for love nor money. These are like Venus's arms, they're like Brooke Shields' buttocks. That's a quote from Red Dwarf Series 2, Episode 2, Better Than Life. There we go, showing my nerdiness of sorts. Red Dwarf is actually a good show, though, really. If you haven't watched Red Dwarf, I reckon you should at least give it a go. It's a British sitcom, so do check it out. Obviously use that to gauge your response. You know, I know some people don't really get British humour, so you know, be sensible. I guess is what I'm trying to say in a roundabout way, maybe. I don't know. When do I ever know? Will we ever know? What questions can we ask that we shall never ever know? Well, how about how many pieces of floss does it take to go around the world 16 times at its skinniest point? Well, you see, there are many a theory that revolve around such exploration. I'm fairly certain if I keep digging this way I will come across that ravine eventually. Mind you, I'm kind of digging in the wrong direction a bit. Yes, you can tell this is the wrong direction because it's well, there's only one direction to go. Ho ho! Pop culture jokes are funny. Maybe. Let's just block all that up a bit. How did I get down here? The end. Oh dear. I amuse my. Oh well, that was the wrong block, and I don't have a house. Oh, for God's sake! I knew this would happen. Oh, I haven't even got weapons to defend thyself with. Fudging hell. Okay, fine. Game wins. Let's go down into this ravine here. Hopefully we will be a bit safe. Hopefully is obviously the key word. Let's make ourselves one of those to go there, and one of those to go there, and one of those to go there. Okay? Okay. Didn't make myself an axe, so that means that was needlessly laborious. My shovel is gonna die, which is also needlessly laborious. But at the end of the day, what can you do if you have got 6 bread things and a slice of muffin cake? It's a question that has plagued scientists for oh so long. Scientists need to find something better to do with their time. Hey, hey, shall we cure infamous diseases? No, let's see what happens if we eat muffin cakes with bread. That's the problem with science these days. When you run out of things to discover, what is there left to discover except for bitterness and disappointment at the fact that all your life has been spent in a white coat with frizzy hair? It's a sad and classic tale. Anyway, welcome to the LP, everybody. Oh, I've missed this. Let's take a moment to breathe. I don't think people breathe enough. Let's just calm and silence before a storm of oncoming guilt and deception doth fly. Okay, here we are at the dirt shelf here, which rather disappointingly doesn't seem to lead to a mine shaft anywhere. Maybe it's underneath all this gravel, and that all just caved in somewhere. I don't know. Well, I'm going to stop the recording for a second. I'll be right back. Because I forgot what I said I would do this episode. Okay, so the plan was to basically set up a kind of more permanent home. Not permanent home, sorry, just a place to live. And to be honest, that dirt shelf, for now, at least, oh, there goes that, is looking kind of desirable, really. I mean, this isn't permanent home. This is home while we make a permanent home, basically. So that's kind of what we're going to do. I think here is perfectly suitable, he says, and it starts raining. I haven't got a problem with living right here for now, even if it is in the middle of the pouring rain. I set fire to the rain. We got slime balls already. Marvellous. Whoops. I mean, that is the advantage of having slime spawn in swamps now. You know, this is the first episode and we've got slime balls, and that doesn't happen very often. So, I guess we're kind of at a point with which we can call home, and therefore a conclusion for today's episode. Oh, come on. There we go. I guess before we go, we should kind of set up some sort of food, maybe. I mean, I'm not doing too well on food at the moment, and by that I mean I haven't got any. It's a bit of a problem. Oh, spider going nuts over my head. That's it. You just stay up there. I don't want any dealings with you right now. I can hear another slime as well, slopping about all over the place up there. So, yeah, we're a bit skimpy on food right now. That might be a task for the next episode, actually. I think we are going to call this one quits here when I finish grabbing the coal. And what I'm going to do is... I thought that was a dungeon up there, but it's just vines. So, yeah, I'm going to grab all this. We're going to head back to our quote-unquote home. And then, in between this episode and the next, I will grab more wood and make a start on getting a new permanent place to live. I will also begin work on getting food and stuff. And then next episode, we will more securely secure... Wait, how am I going to express this? We will better secure our food supply. That will be next episode. Between the episodes, I will begin the I will begin the preparatory work for food and permanent lodgings. So yes, that's pretty much everything I have for you today then. Oh, I hope you've enjoyed... Oh, Jesus Christ, hello. What are you doing? Oh, nuts! Oh, this place is not safe at all. Oh. This is not advisable. Oh dear. Okay. Well, that's certainly something I didn't expect. Of course, yeah, creepers haven't got fear anymore. They just go for you now. Okay, well, we will bear that in mind. yes, I've told you what we're doing next episode. I've told you what I'm going to do in between episodes. That is the plan. I will see you in the next episode for fun and frolics and the occasional jape. So, thanks for watching, everyone. See you then. Goodbye.